Yeah, welcome to the Daily Digest with Jimi Disu. Today is Wednesday. Today is the day that all of us look forward to, the day of dear Bunmi. I hope all of you have recovered from your fright of yesterday. I dreamt last night, but what I dreamt was that somebody was offering me money in my dream. So that's a good one. And it was male. It was my cousin. He just walked up to me and said, "Jimmy, if you need any money, don't hesitate to ask me." So I said, "Okay, this is not the kind of dream I expected, but this is good." Right, I'm talking about yesterday. What was the topic now? It was about Emery.
Emery, yeah.
All right, today's Dear Bunmi. All of you know what Dear Bunmi is all about. She's the agony aunt in the Vanguard. You know, she's been doing it for donkey years, right from when I was a kid myself. Thank you, Philip. And what happened was I had two twins. Sorry, Ojari. This reminds me of 1-1 goalless draw. I had a set of twins. Dumebi, the Modis, right? Dumebi and
Nomso.
And Nomso, Modi, two troublesome twins, if you ask me. I had them here sometime last year, and their sister came in too, but we didn't let her utter one word because she was under 18. She wasn't a full adult then. And then about 2 weeks ago, I got a phone call, this shriek voice, that high-pitched voice. "Oh, Jimmy, I'm 18. I said, "Who are you?" That she was the third of the Modis, what Yorubas will call the Idowu. So I said, "Okay, we'll use this to celebrate your birthday, coming of age, and other." What's the first name again?
Isioma.
Isioma, yes, Isioma. She's the one who looks so much like their mom. It looks so much. If you know Nkechi Modi, then you don't need to be told that this is her daughter. Isioma, so you're 18 today. Well, you're not 18 today. When was your birthday?
On the 26th of August.
Oh, so you're qualified. You're fully qualified. So have you registered to vote?
Not yet, sir.
But what does it like to be? What does it look or sound like to be a full-grown adult? Now you can do what you like. You can bone your mom. You can chin her. You can do anything. Wait now. What does it feel like? Tell me.
I don't know. It's still me, but I just feel that I have to be more responsible at this age. That's all.
Okay, so you were not responsible before?
No, I was, but just like more like of everything positive.
Okay, we're on YouTube and we're on Facebook Live. You have three. These guys. We have three pretty girls in the studio, so you boys can feed your eyes out.
Oh no.
Also, we I'd like to congratulate Nonso Abi. Chuku Dumebi.
Yes, sir.
Let's just say Dumebi. Once you had the Chuku Dumebi, who got a 2-1, right?
Yes, sir.
In what now?
Early childhood education.
So you are going to do a master's?
Yes, sir, in child psychology.
Your daddy will continue paying school fees.
Yes, so he has to. It's like get to the top.
Congratulations. I'm proud of you. You got a 2-1 from Uniben.
Yes, sir.
I'm very, very proud of you. When I see people like you I didn't get a 2-1 in university, so
but you have come this far.
But I didn't get a 2-1.
Okay, sir.
If you laugh at me, I will take it personally.
I am not laughing now.
If you laugh at me,
I'm not laughing.
All right. I'm just warning
congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I wasn't looking.
Why are you distracted?
You
don't even know which one to look at.
It's
not
not easy to manage. It's not easy to manage the studio.
Yes, I know. It's suddenly become difficult. It's been here since 5 o'clock. It's been here since 5 o'clock. Okay, so we are going to look. You girls have done Dear Bunmi before, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
You've done it, and she was watching. So today, now we are going to take the perspective of what we will call a fresh adult.
Yes, sir. Okay.
We're on YouTube and we're on Facebook Live. You can see what we're doing, and then so we'll shoot off almost immediately now because last week we spent so much time talking we didn't get to Dear Bunmi proper. And good morning, Auntie Bunmi, in case you are listening with your cup of tea in hand and your biscuits by your side. I know she always listens in. At some point, maybe you should even call Auntie Bunmi to congratulate
Good
the
morning,
18-year-old.
ma. Good morning, ma.
Say good to all of you. Wave to her. She's watching on YouTube.
This man.
I'm this man. Okay. Dear. You never know the day I will show up in your house all of a sudden and from nowhere. You'll be surprised. But that's a story for another day.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So are we all set to go?
Yes, sir.
Our friend who is now watching from the back of the
Their
table.
mom is watching. Oh,
How did you know?
she's right here on YouTube.
She said, "Yay, my girls."
Hi, mommy.
But they all find out that the mom.
Oh, mommy.
They find out that your mom.
We all look like my mom, so.
No, this is what's her name? She's the one who looks like her mom.
But we still look like her.
But we all. You see, the funny thing is, when you grow old, when you as you get older, you want your children to be finer than you, better than you. That's the way it is.
True.
So that's why I said that you know you're finer than your mom. In reality, the reality is that your mom fine past you. I don't do that one just to juice you up. Your mama fine past you. This one not be. This one.
Your
mama fine past you. Your mama fine past you any day. Wait.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Thank you.
Anyway, now that you've gotten 2-1, are we wearing a show anytime from now?
No.
No. You're not available.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, when you got 2-1, that boy that used to help you with your notes, what did he get?
Nobody helps me with my notes.
That
I'm
used
very,
to be
very
around when you are
hardworking.
reading. You used to go and buy sweet for you to lick and
The
cola
one
nuts.
person that used to help me is right in the studio. Yes, she's the one.
Philip.
No, Princess.
Oh, Princess. Okay. When you are pointing, I thought you were pointing. Philip wanted to go behind the pillar.
No. She's the one that helps me.
All right. Are you sure this 18-year-old is ready?
She is.
Do you
Even
stand
before
as
she was
guarantor for
18.
her? She knew a lot of things before she was 18. Who
Yes,
taught
I've
her?
always been wise. We are all
Exposed.
adults in the house, yeah.
I wonder what your house looks like with 4 grown-up girls. You know you have an elder sister.
Yes, sir.
That's one Makabi.
Amaka.
I wonder how does your mom cope with 4? Would you have any dogs in the house or anything?
No, we
sir.
used to, but
You just
He's
does your
dead
dad,
now.
does your dad, you killed the dog?
no,
he was old.
Yeah, it was very old.
Does your father have any son-off shotgun ready to fire at the
We don't know, but we'll find out. Yes. Yeah, we
find
don't know.
out.
We'll find out. True.
Okay, so is there a room for improvement? At the 18-year-old cannot know this one. Do it now, not this one. How do I get the dating letter? I don't know. Cannot. Must I have a boyfriend? I think we'll start from there. And guess who wrote this one? Can you guess the name who wrote Must I Have a Boyfriend? Can you guess the name?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
You have no idea.
So can you give us a clue?
Hey, Kluke, no, I don't have time. The name of the person who wrote this one is called Nkechi. Is it? See, it's not.
It's
look at it.
definitely not my mom.
It's not your mom.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
this
it's not my
Nkechi. This Nkechi is 26. She says, in my 26 years on this earth, I've only had a casual relationship with a man I met here at the university, but we were not intimate. Good girl. She's a very good girl. Put her boundaries. Made sure.
Because it's very, very hard these days.
Very hard these
Very
days.
hard these days, yeah.
Yes. Are the rest of you like that?
Yes, sir.
Can you, if God comes down now, can you stare him in the face and say yes, I again?
Yes, sir.
All right. You can see that the 18-year-old did not say anything. Yes.
Oh, you're not looking at me, sir. The question was not directed to me.
See, let me tell you, I'm cross-eyed. So sometimes when I'm looking right, in reality, it's left. I'm looking.
So, I can face God in.
The 18-year-old did not say yes, sir, even up till now.
Yes, sir. I think I can face God.
Okay.
Oh,
No, it's just don't worry. But you're allowed to say no comment.
Okay.
If the question that Uncle Jimmy puts to you is if it's one kind.
Too personal.
No, let's just say if it is one kind.
Okay.
If it's one kind, then you can say, Uncle Jimmy,
No comment.
no comment. There is no comment. It's allowed.
Okay.
So So let us go back to Nkechi, not the Nkechi. This is another Nkechi. This is Nkechi, 26-year-old, and she says they were not in the way. She says, I don't really fancy the idea of having a boyfriend, but my family and friends are at my back to have one, and are always matchmaking. I have a good career, and I don't mind being single. Is this normal? Must a woman have a boyfriend? Must she?
No.
Let us hear the 18-year-old.
Okay.
18-year-old, do you have a boyfriend?
No, sir.
Did you have before?
No, sir.
Will you have in the future?
Probably. When I'm older.
If if God comes down and I ask that question again, can you look him in the eye? When I said, did you have in the past? Can you look him in the eye?
Yes, sir.
It's enough now. We've heard you. But she's worried at 26 that she doesn't have a boyfriend. Is that worrying?
I feel like
It's just the
she
society.
shouldn't worry.
Yes.
Because it's a personal thing. Don't let anybody pressure you, because you might find yourself dating the wrong person because other people are saying you need to do it now. She should just focus on herself, build her emotional stability, financial stability, everything. She just I don't know, so that when anything happens, she'll be strong enough to
Already face it.
Can you imagine? I cannot see your birth certificate. Are you sure you are 18? This
This
woman must be 28.
Now you see, we told you she was
has been
prepared.
ready before.
She's prepared. Because you had gone to read this dear Bunmi before. Okay, you guys tell me. Two of you can talk at the same time since you are twins. Is it at 26 should you be dating really? Or should you be worried if you are not?
I don't think so.
She doesn't have to be worried.
She doesn't need to.
Yes.
I mean, because at 26 you should be thinking of settling down, don't you think?
Well, it's just the
Well,
society.
it's the society that has made it so.
Yes.
Are you 26 yet?
No, sir.
No, sir.
But now that you have a 2-1, are you not going to think of settling down?
Not yet. I still have a lot to achieve. Yes, sir.
Like what now? What's next for you?
My youth service, then get a job.
No, you do your master's work.
Yes, sir. Yeah, my master's
Then
definitely.
get a job.
Then get a job, and then
Later in the
focus on my
future.
career.
But what if you find a very rich boy, big boy, man, who sweeps you off your feet? Comes
Takes
along
more
with
than
fine
just
house.
sweeping off my
Just-
feet, though.
yes,
It takes a lot more than that.
What can sweep you off your feet? Tell me.
I just need someone that is that is
Trustworthy.
emotionally there, that cares.
Mm.
You know, just wants to do things for me genuinely.
Supportive.
Yeah, just supportive because he thinks about me, not because
Why
I
do
tell him
women
to
always
do
talk
so.
about supportive? I've never heard any woman tell me that I'm looking for a boyfriend that I'm going to support. I've never seen any woman come and tell me that.
I will definitely support
Wait,
you.
okay.
It's a two-way thing.
It's a two-way thing, but
It's a two-way thing.
yes.
But
Support
18-year-old, are you looking for? Sorry, I call you 18-year-old, but that's your name for today. Are you too looking for somebody who is supportive,
Definitely, you want someone who can
Someday.
encourage you or motivate you.
motivate you? Yeah, that's
Someone
a
that you
better.
can grow with.
That's a better. If you are talking supportive. You
could
supportive.
also be
Coach
emotionally
Amakowole.
supporting me, and that's
Yeah.
where
Make-
all the
make-
motivation and
Supportive for you is just make it just a drop.
no, sir.
No.
Not financially.
Hey,
It
Chineke.
When I
doesn't,
talk
it
about
doesn't necessarily
supportive-
mean financial
Support.
support.
It could be emotional support. That's where the motivation and the encouragement
Comes
comes in.
You guys can learn to grow and build yourself together
Yeah.
in different walks of life. Whatever
Yeah.
he's doing, he can. Sometimes when you're down, he can be the one to lift you down.
Lift you up.
Just
Yeah,
encourage
lift
you.
spirit,
yeah.
Everything, yeah.
Okay, well, what about when he is down? Who will lift him up?
Me, that's why I'm there.
The two of you cannot lift one person up now.
Trust me, we can.
Okay. She says that she's not that she I think it's about her 26. Look, this is my own prescription. I think the world is each to his own. What I think is most important is that no matter how bizarre it is, you know what you want and you know what you can do.
Yes, sir.
That is the way I see the world. When it comes to picking careers, picking partners, And when I say picking partners, I'm looking at a broader view.
Lifetime.
I'm looking at a broader view about, some people will say the man is too short or the man is too, for as long as that is what you want.
Yeah.
And I think it's also important that appearance do not find it necessary to always give a seal of approval unless it is something that is very significant.
True.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If, for example, you like a guy and your mom says that this man is too thin or he's a bag of bones, you will say, monkey no fine, I like him so.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
so that's what I mean. But one should be sure, you need to be sure of what you want exactly in life.
Yes.
And that also has to do with career.
Yes, sir.
If you want to be a footballer, you guys are living in a very good, it's given that in the world at a good time when the kids are allowed much more independence. I know, for example, a pharmacy friend of mine who would jolly well have been a fantastic artist. He's listening now. He's a pensioner now. He spent all his life being a pharmacist, whereas he's a fantastic artist. He will abuse me. He'll still send me a WhatsApp message that Jimi. But so I'm happy. You want to be? What do you want to be when you grow up? You're doing masters in child psychology.
Yes.
So of course you'll be a psychologist.
Yes, sir.
What course are you doing?
International Studies and Diplomacy.
You want to be an ambassador.
Yes, sir.
You want to be a
also
diplomat.
a fashion designer.
A diplomat.
And
And a fashion designer. Yes, sir.
But the two don't go hand in hand. How do you want to do it now?
I'll find you a way to balance it.
Yes, sir.
Mama, 18. What do you want? What's your next move?
Well, after that's when I start school.
What are you going to do in school? What course?
History and strategic studies.
History
And strategic studies.
Okay, so what do you want to do with it? You want to become a professor?
No, I want to work in an international organization.
Hopeful, okay. You don't want to work in Nigeria at all. This one get your eye.
Yes, sir.
Your eye long. Okay, look at this. There's a. I think I've seen this before. I've seen this one before, but I'll ask you. I don't know why Bunmi is repeating this, but I'll ask you this one. This is a man called Harry.
Okay.
I think. Okay, and he says, do girls prefer bad men? And he says, I'm an old-fashioned man. I'd like to treat a woman correctly. I have a good job and I recently relocated to the country. I opened doors for my girlfriends. I hate to see a woman carrying heavy bags. But I find women don't accept my chivalry and prefer men who treat them badly. Is that right? Where am I wrong? My friends say women prefer the tough guys who bash them around. Is that true? No, I
That's
think
not true.
I think
That's not true.
No, I don't.
Well,
I
you can't
think,
speak for all the women out there. That might be their preference, and
but
yeah.
I don't necessarily feel preference. Maybe the same. Their parents had the same experience, so
I just feel like it's
It's
something
just-
that happened to her when maybe
Yeah.
that was what she saw.
so her
Yeah.
parents doing so. It's
So
it's
she
just
has grown. Maybe the
not
child
consciously though,
Okay,
but
let-
it's just
let-
what she attracts. I don't know.
Okay, let's do a census. What kind of guy would you prefer? Would you like
A
a
good
tough
man.
guy?
a
A good man.
But you don't want swagbe.
No. I want someone that can stand up.
Yes.
You know, in any
Can stand up to
yes,
you.
stand up. Yeah.
Yes.
And it can bone when there's a need to bone.
Yes.
A
Not too much.
disciplinarian.
Not too much.
I just want someone who is balanced. Someone who can be funny.
What do you tell us what you want? Do you
I
want
want
a
a good
swagbe
man.
or do you want Paco?
I want
We
a
don't
good
want Paco,
man.
we want a
That's
good man.
Yes,
Good
a
man.
good man.
Who is a good man?
A good man is honest
Thank you.
Yes.
and be funny, sociable, and
Yes.
also he knows when to be
Responsible.
strict. He
Yeah.
knows boundaries and he respects
Boundaries.
There are 3 men in this studio. Is any one of them a good man?
We don't know
You
them
have to speak for yourself. Yes.
because we don't know them yet. Probably they are good.
Okay, but from their looks, you can know if a man is
You
a good
can't-
man
You
or
can't.
not.
You can't
You
judge
can't
a book by
actually
its
judge.
cover.
Yeah.
So you can't vouch for me.
Character.
Yes.
But we can vouch for you,
We
sir.
can vouch.
You can vouch for me.
I can vouch for a little.
I
A
can't
little.
vouch for him.
So I can vouch for you.
Can you vouch for?
Why are you pointing at?
Really do.
Can you,
If you will have to speak for yourself.
Uncle Dimeji, can you vouch for?
He's probably a good man.
Probably.
Yes, but he'll have to speak for himself.
Because we don't know him, so we can't.
Exactly.
judge him.
But when you look
They
at
don't-
people,
they don't
you,
know
you
me.
can see the way he's been nice, quiet, reading his book.
You can't really tell from that.
Yes.
Just
He
the
could be
looks.
hiding something.
Yes.
People know how
There are
to
so many
pretend.
people that pretend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But from if you're talking about physically,
Yes,
Sheriff,
he looks responsible because he looks neat and clean. But if you're talking about
Yes.
behavioral,
Behavior,
like
yeah.
But-
Character.
But we don't
Can't
know. We
really
can't
tell.
judge that yet because
We just met him.
yes.
So you can't vouch for Uncle Sheriff.
But he looks
can't-
like a gentleman.
Please don't let him pressure you. Just say
Pressure we're talking about.
exactly.
No comment. No comment.
No comments.
No
Yeah.
Because I don't
Yes,
see
yes, no comments.
Sorry.
Yes,
Sorry,
Ojari. All right. Let's see if we can take a call.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's calling?
This Lokoye.
Yes.
Yeah. Since all the ladies have been saying, I'm the one they are looking for.
Ochi.
Good morning.
Nigeria Info. We'll be right
The
back.
advert.
The reward for hard work is success. The reward for dedication is proficiency. And the reward for consistent learning.
the secret. Close-up contains antibacterial zinc, ABZ, which gives you 3 times more freshness and 3 times more protection. Better than your regular toothpaste. Now you know the ABZ secret.
The new close-up is her secret. Everybody must hear. You can't keep a secret.
New close-up with antibacterial zinc. Triple the freshness, triple the protection. You are listening to your number one station for talk.
Your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
You're listening to Jimi Disu, right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Yeah, you're welcome back to Daily Digest. Today is Wednesday, dear Bunmi. Just to lock where you have to go back and pray very hard. As it wasn't me, it was the system that brought it up to that ambition. He killed it, thinking that your pastor told you that these ladies is because of you they're here. Let's take another call. Hello, good morning.
Kisulokwe is back.
You waited.
Okay. Wow. My hands are up. I surrender. Okay.
Kisulokwe, they may not know the meaning. Let me tell them the meaning of the name.
Yes.
Jesus deserves the glory. Don't you like the name? Is the name not sweet enough?
That's a beautiful name.
Yes. You said?
So
wow,
that's a beautiful name.
So cool. See, I love what you guys are doing in the studio. And your 18-year-old lady.
Thank you.
I think she's older than that 18 says to me because the advice she gave.
In these days when we are not sure, this country we are in now, you're not sure of anybody's age. It's the age that people put forward. You're not sure. I've seen people who will say that they are 30 and they will have a child of 20. So did you have that child at 10? Have you noticed that? Is it like that also in your own generation? Because what happens when I was growing up, you found people, instead of using their birth certificates, they will claim that this one, that one. And so you have what you call a sworn declaration. But you were born at a time when birth certificates were 2 a penny. Mm-hmm. So do you still find amongst yourselves people who also lie about their ages?
Yes, people still do.
Why do they do that?
I don't know. Probably to feel younger. I don't know. Or some people actually need it to get some particular positions at work or something.
That's Auntie Zainab.
I wanted to ask about her. About baby.
There was a time she was like you people. Life is a cycle, Zainab, that's a new 18-year-old. She's beautiful. Don't you young one? It looks too much like their mom. These ones are ugly ducklings.
But it's still it's still the same woman.
Exactly. But you are ugly. It's one that looks like your mom.
Oh my goodness. That means we're
all
fine. Exactly.
No, she looks like your mom. I know it's paining you, but the truth has to be told. I know it can be very painful.
It's actually not the truth.
Do you guys think you're pretty?
Yes, I do.
What makes you think so? Tell me.
I'm beautiful. I just know I'm inside out.
You don't need to hit your head against the microphone. No, I'm kidding you guys. You guys are if you go to YouTube, it's busting at the seams. Everybody wants to take a look at you, especially the new 18-year-old. Let me see. No, I can't read this one. This one is too tough. This one is quite tough. I know. You can't talk about this one. I can't even talk about it, even though I'm relatively young. Okay, my fiancé and I got engaged. Who is this one now? This is Nkechi. No. This is Motolani. Motolani said that she got engaged last year, and she planned to. Where is that coming from? Is it? Do you have something that is making noise? This. You know, traditionally there is this thing that makes noise sometimes. These traditional people, you put it in your body. And I hear that thing is in your state, especially.
No,
no, that's not it.
No.
Okay. Okay, he had a child with his one night stand. My fiancé and I got engaged last year, and we plan to get married in a few months' time.
Okay.
A few days ago, a friend let it slip that a woman in their street just had a baby for him. That is the man that she planned to marry.
Already?
That already there was another woman in the street that had a baby for him. I couldn't believe it, but when I confronted him, he didn't deny it. When she, you look so disappointed.
Nah.
Do you know what?
It's happening.
Do you know this Motolani?
No, I don't.
I'm surprised you took it so personal. Yes.
It's sad.
I was wondering, maybe she's your friend or something. Or maybe you are the one who had. You don't have, none of you has a baby here.
Oh my God.
Okay, no,
No,
I
we
just
don't.
for us to find out.
No, we don't.
And so I couldn't believe it, but he didn't deny it. He said it was a one night stand and she refused to get rid of the baby. And he says that to make matters worse, she has fertility problems, for which I'm being treated by my doctor. I'm terribly broken-hearted. I can't stop him from being part of his baby's life, but I can't stand the thought of him being near this scheming woman. He swears it's me he loves, but if that were the case, he wouldn't have said. Okay, so now the case is simply this. She had gotten engaged with this guy, and then he now had a baby by another woman. And meanwhile, she can't have a baby just yet because she's undergoing treatment. So what state of mind do you think she might be in?
She'll be very, very
miserable, heartbroken.
It's quite
sad.
So let's take it one by one. Let's start with you. We'll still come back to the 18-year-old. But let's see, what do you think she should do next? Should she later the guy?
If that's what works for her, if she thinks she can handle.
No, what do you think she should do? If somebody's phone is buzzing, what do you think she should do? What do you think she should do?
I think she should just stay away from him first to heal, because he definitely had that child, or definitely had the one night stand when he was already dating her. So I think he cheated. So like I would just have to stay away from him for a while, because the dishonesty and everything is just so
What is the
overwhelming.
purpose of staying away from him for a while?
To
Why
heal.
don't you wait? Just calm down. Don't bite. I'm not the one. To heal. How? What do you mean to heal? What?
To self-soothe herself, like
The
to
pain and the
to-
hurt.
make a wise decision, because you have to
Yeah.
take a
Think
lot of
about-
time to
yes,
think.
think.
She might forgive
Okay.
him, but she might
But she
never
needs
forget
time to
about what
think.
he
Yes,
did.
what-
Okay. Let's listen to the 18-year-old. She's so
Okay,
eager.
okay.
Yeah, she's so eager. You're so. You were saying something.
I personally will
Yes.
not go back to the guy.
You
Not
won't go back-
because I don't love him anymore or anything. Because the drama around him is already too much for me, and I don't like when situations are so complicated. Because first of all, I might not be able to trust him again, because he did not tell me until I confronted him. And again,
True.
what if the woman he slept with had an STD and he passes it to me? So I can't be with someone like him.
True.
First of all, he might do it again. I don't know if he will do it again. He might be unfaithful.
History might repeat itself.
Yes,
True.
sir.
Yes,
he might be
true.
unfaithful again.
Yes, because
That's so, and I don't like people that I can't trust their actions. I have to be confronted
So
them
you
for
will
everything.
you will later him go back to your law.
Yes,
just walk away.
Okay.
Because the child and the mother will always be in his life. Even if he doesn't love the woman, he's still the father, so he has responsibilities.
Okay, can't you let
to take care
me
of.
face you squarely? Can't you have a large heart and accommodate the child? Can't you, for example, tell him that when the child is born, bring the child so I can raise him with the other ones I will have
But
for you.
the mother will always want to be a mother to the child too. So I just want them and their drama to just settle their issues first. Because I don't hate the child, I don't hate the mother, I don't hate any of them. But I don't just want to be in between and be confused. I just want to have my peace.
Peace
I'll
of
just
mind.
move on for
Peace
my
of
peace.
mind, very key.
Okay, no, one by one, so that we will know where everybody stands. So her own stand is very clear. She doesn't want to have anything to do with the guy again. She believes that child will always be a part of his life, and by extension, the mother. So now to Dumebi Abi.
Yes, sir.
That Dumebi, what do you think?
I would stay away because I need peace of mind. Because
But you weren't saying this until the 18-year-old said that.
no, that's why I said I would stay away because I need
before
to
you
heal.
said no. Before you said
obviously I
no,
need to heal. It's
before-
still part of it.
You need to heal, but the
From the
18-year
hurt.
the 18-year-old doesn't want to heal. She old lady than on it.
I know. I will need to heal because that me healing is me still thinking about, okay, do I want this? Can I cope with this? Can I deal with this? Is he going to do it again? That's the process of me.
Okay, what if
healing.
he apologizes profusely and swears?
I know that you might forgive him, but you might never forget.
Hey, we have your own 18. Calm down. Calm down. Hey, you're
If
back
I
to you
can
now.
forgive it,
Yes.
then I will.
If
But
you
it
can.
must never repeat itself again. That's where the trust issues come in.
Okay.
Can I
You've
trust
been
him?
nodding your head.
Oh my goodness.
What's the name again?
No, so
Okay, no, so you tell me, if you find yourself in this kind of situation where the poor guy, you know, men sometimes these things do happen, and he just thought he would do something and run away, and now the thing hooks him, and he begs you, he cries, he holds your leg, he calls your mom, he calls Uncle Jimmy to come and intervene.
it doesn't mean he will change.
All of us now begin to beg you, don't so far say, have mercy on him. But I will not sign guarantor for him that will not do it again. No. But now you tell me, what will you do?
This question is very.
It's not very decent. Just tell us what you will do, Jare.
I would go back to him.
You go back to him.
Yes.
Oh.
People make
You forgive
mistakes.
him?
Yeah, we're humans.
You are human.
Yes, and we make mistakes, so probably we'll go back to him. Yeah.
But 18-year-old, now that your sister says you go back to him and you're looking at her one kind, do you want to change your mind? Your own is he must
I
go.
don't want to change. We all have different reasons to
Tell us your own. Your own is that he must go. He must go.
I'm not that I'm fighting with him or anything, but because for you to act out something, you might have been thinking about it since. So I don't want to put myself in a situation whereby I always be feeling I have to check up on him. Is it going to? I don't want to put myself in that type of situation.
You don't want any.
Yes.
Already, yes. Getting agitated now.
I might do it unconsciously. I might be checking on him unconsciously. I might not do it consciously. It might just happen and.
So you are worried about the trust aspect of it.
Yes.
But calm down. You already walked up and it's not you.
Oh my God.
Or does it sound familiar?
She's an advocate for women.
Is she an advocate for women?
Generally, yes. In the house, always arguing about a feminist. Yes.
I'm not a feminist.
She's not a feminist, but she's an advocate for things being the right way.
I like when things are
women,
done right way. That's not for just like. Generally, not any. I'm not like biased or anything. I just like when.
No, it's not biased. It's what you do. Nobody can blame you for that. Don't mind them.
I'm actually saying it because if it was vice versa, if it was a man in this situation, I would still have said the same thing. So it's not because it's a woman that was engaged.
But the man can't get a woman pregnant and the man will have it.
No, I'm saying that.
It's not yet.
No, if the woman was pregnant for another person, if she slept with a man. Like after she was already engaged already.
So anyway, the at the end of it all, you said you will forgive him. No, who said you forgive him?
I said I'll forgive him.
Nonso
yes.
said and you were straight up about it. You just said I will forgive him. You're a woman after my heart. But if he does it a second time too, you will forgive him.
No. Once beaten, twice shy. My grandma always says one beaten, twice shy.
That's what your grandma told you?
Yes, she always says it.
Do you think that, and don't shout, don't calm down, no, don't talk together one by one.
Okay.
Do you think that the average man is faithful? Say, talk now. Yeah.
I don't know. I can't speak for. I don't know many men, and I'm not into all these things, so I don't know.
No, not all these things. That's what I'm saying. That do you think that the average man out there is faithful, you can take him for his word.
There'll be some that will be faithful. There'll be some
Of
that
course,
won't
there'll be
faithful.
some, but on the average, do you think there are more that are faithful than more that are not faithful?
That's a tough one. You have to do a proper research and find out.
But from the interactions and the stories you've heard, it doesn't
I feel
it
like
doesn't have to do with you
majority of-
as a person. Yes,
I feel like majority of men will be unfaithful. Sha.
that's what you think.
From
From
most-
the way you were shaking your head, I knew you were shaking your head and like my Yoruba tailor in Alimocho will say, you are franking your face. Well, what about you? Do you think the average man you can take his word to the bank to tell you that he's not cheating on you?
Yes, I can initially.
What do you mean initially? Also, you'll always give them a chance.
Yes.
You'll always give them a chance.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Benefit of doubt.
There are some that have, yes, give benefit of the doubt. What about you, Nonso?
The same.
Nonso, the same.
Yes,
you
sir.
give them, okay. Have you dated before? This
Of
is the
course, yes, sir.
You dated before,
Yes, sir.
and none of the trust issues was not a problem.
None of them were ever unfaithful.
Unfaithful. Nobody can even be unfaithful to you. Would you what you do? What about you?
Well, initially
Yes.
he wasn't, but
Later.
Eventually, yes.
Yes. And when you heard, how did you feel? Why is it so?
I felt heartbroken.
Why is it so painful to women that their man has another woman? Don't you believe in sharing?
Not
Did I say something wrong?
Not that kind of sharing.
I can share sweet.
Did I say
I
something
can
wrong?
share sweet and biscuits.
Did I say something wrong?
I can't share that word.
Did I say something wrong?
No.
That one
Okay, let's take a call, okay? I wish you could get a call on the female line. That would be nice. Hello, good morning. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, yes, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
This is a man. I said female line. No.
This is the male line.
Okay.
What is the male line?
Just go on. I'm joking. Just go on.
The other lady that said to forgive.
Yes.
She should be very careful. I'm a man and I'm a young man in my 30s, and I know I have a lot of friends. I know what men can do.
Yes.
And I'm hoping to have a daughter someday. So she should just be very careful. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Why are you swooning? You seem to like the guy's voice.
No, I'm just smiling.
And you were smiling. You seem to like his voice. Are you still on the line? Oh, he's gone. Would have asked if he's available.
Oh, no.
And you were swooning. Your eyes were turning. Initially, I thought you were fainting.
I cannot do this right now.
Initially, I thought you were fainting. But he did have a nice voice, didn't he? Let's
He
be honest.
did.
I liked his voice. I like people who speak well.
Yes.
Yes, I like just like it happens to, even with women, you like people who speak well, And he did speak well. I liked his voice.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest with ourselves.
He spoke well.
He spoke well. So you heard what he said.
Yes, sir.
Wake up. Are you sleeping? Hey, your eyes are dim.
I'm listening to you.
You listen to me. All of a sudden, you're so quiet. Okay, let's take another call.
Comment.
No comment. No, you can't do that. No comment all the time. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello. Hello, morning, yes. This line is not clear. Let's pick another one. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Jimi.
Morning, sir.
Yeah. Victor, yeah.
Yes, Victor, how are you?
Very well. The lady that said that you will forgive
Yes.
and give it, I think she's the real person.
She's the what?
She's the real person as far as concerned. Because
Okay.
if somebody does something that is wrong and you forgive, that means you have a golden heart.
Oh, she has a golden heart. Oh.
Don't let them deceive you.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
That is her sister warning her. So why did you say don't let them deceive you? So she shouldn't forgive? We all must learn to forgive at some point, really. You see, because when you forgive, when you forgive, you heal better. That's one thing you need to know. When you forgive people, then you heal better. Then you have a lesser burden on you. So when you forgive, you're doing yourself a favor. You might not forget though. You might learn the lesson, but it's always good to forgive people. I mean, it's the lesser of the whatever. We will have to go any minute from now, as the techers are around the corner. You were just warming up.
Yes, sir.
We have to go.
Sir, I actually said I will forgive, but I'm not be able to forget. But I can't still be with the person again. That's just the difference.
Yes.
I'll forgive.
You forgive. You're not go vex again.
But I will not be with the person again.
Yeah, I'm about. You can go your own way. I understand all that. Or like my people will say, Yoruba people will say, you people are from Delta. You don't. But let me just tell you, Yoruba people say, I'm a batty alone. I didn't go. They go in your own.
Uncle Jimmy, comments on social media, Facebook, YouTube.
Yes.
Too
many.
Gosh.
Read one or two very quickly. Very quickly.
Oh, I don't even know where to start from. Okay, so Uncle Jimmy, somebody is asking for their social media handle.
No. This is not a dating site.
I saw a comment earlier, so I can't get the name. So the guy is 22, so he's saying that now that he is also 22, can you allow him date the 18-year-old?
I'm not her parents. No, she doesn't even need her parents' consent. She said 18. I got to get out of here. The takers are going to be here in a minute from now. I'd like to thank the 3 more days.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
Dumebi,
Nomso, and the 18-year-old
Isioma.
I'd like to thank the 3 of you for coming, and your friend who came along with you. Unfortunately, the space in the studio is quite limited, so we can't take all of you. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, tomorrow we are going to have the review of the sequel to The King of Boys. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we are going to have the sequel. Have you watched the second movie?
No,
I've started it, but I haven't finished it.
I've watched it 4 times. I started watching it again last night. It's a beautiful movie. I'm proud as a Nigerian of that movie. I'm very, very proud. But so I'm going to have Nedu here tomorrow. Now, remember that Nedu was in King of Boys 1. Yes. Then I got one of our listeners who called me yesterday and said he'd like to come. He's going to join us tomorrow. I need one more person who has watched the movie who can join us. So if you get in touch with me today, I will ask you to join us tomorrow. But then again, we'll take phone calls and so on and so forth. So tomorrow, that's what we're going to do. We're going to review the movie. Then on Friday, I'm going to bring in 1 or 2 young people again who are doing things that I'm quite proud of. We'll keep doing that to encourage all of you. Get off the social media, get something going, get something doing. That is a new mantra. And go and register. All of you, register and make sure that you vote for anybody of your choice. It is time for you guys to take over. You young people, go out there and register and try and see if you can make a go at running this country. The people who are hanging out there, some of them were running this country at the age of 25, 26. We had a head of state in this country who was, I think he was 30 or 31. He even got married while he was president. So don't let anybody deceive you that it's all about old people. Do you get that? We have somebody who was a governor in this country at 28. That is Spiff. At that time, he was 28 when he was governor. The late Chief Rashid Gbadamosi was, I think, 24 when he was a commissioner in Lagos State here. So go out there and register. It's time for you guys to make it. Go at it and get rid of all we old 40 doddies. Concern us, but have mercy on us. Still give us something to chop.
No.
No mercy.
So I got to go, okay? Thank you very much, ladies, and happy birthday to the 18-year-old. Welcome to the Club of Adults.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so to you out there, have a lovely day, and I'll see you all tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning, okay?
Bye.